Well, I didn't start out choosing to write my first book. My desire has never been to want to be an author, but I was in church and in leadership, me and my husband, and we went through a bad divorce, and it was a lot of infidelity. So, and I almost lost my mind going through that process. So what I did was, well, God told me to write a book, to just get it all out, get the pain, get the hurt, get the bitterness all out onto paper. Therefore, it wouldn't be in my spirit. So that's how my first book was birthed, and it's called After the Pain, because after I got it all out in the book, there was no more pain here. Well, I followed up because after talking about all the pain that I endured and what this person and that person and this person and that person did to me, I had to forgive. And that was the hardest thing that I ever had to do in my life. But with God taking you through a process of forgiveness, you can get there. And I made it, and I actually wrote a book about it. So, because I got through the process of forgiving. So now I want to help other people that have gone through bad things, and they're feeling bitter about something, or feeling like I'll never forgive that person. This second book, the follow-up, helps people to get through that process to forgive, and live a better, healthy, happier life. The name of the second book is Becoming Forgiveness. How I got that name for the book is because I literally had to become forgiveness and forgive these people, So, and if you get the book, you'll understand why I had to become forgiveness to forgive these people. Yes, I was. Well, back then we had fun. It was good living in Pasadena back then. It was unified. The village did raise us. So it back then when we were growing up, it was a whole different issues, and it was different. I say it was better. Well, let's see here. Webster, Field, Wilson, of course, Pasadena, hey, high school, Dog's House. Wow. I love my sisterhood. What happened is, when I went through all of that, I kind of didn't have anybody to go through it with me that understood. So what I want to do now as a woman is be there for other women that are in pain. And I also want to, our sisterhood is, we want to be healthy women. We don't just want to be beautiful on the outside, but we want to be beautiful on the inside. And in this day and time that we live in, we hate each other. Women don't like women. We jealous of each other. We talk about each other. We'll steal each other's husbands. We'll take each other's jobs. And it's just evil and it's hateful. So God taught me how to be a better person in this world. So I want to teach other women, how to be better people, how to live better, how to be a better friend, a better wife, a better mother. And that's what sisterhood is about. It's a place where the women can come and cry, they can come and laugh, they can come and learn how to cook and clean. They can come and just be better people. And that's what sisterhood is about. And all are welcome. We take care of our own. We love our men, but sisterhood focuses on the need of the woman. And so that's what that's about. Yes, it has. The exercise has helped, and I'm learning and I'm growing. One thing that I learned is that with the exercise, you got to eat better, or it doesn't count. So it's making us better people. The women, just their different testimonies when we're working out, they're just so thankful. Like, gosh, I feel like $1,000,000. Some of them have never even exercised. So for them to have that experience is just amazing. But yes, the exercise helped. I haven't lost, the pounds I want to lose, but it's a process, and I'm happy with, I'm actually happy with my weight, but I know that I need to do better, and just keep moving forward. Yeah. So the exercise, yes, it is helping. What am I currently working on? So much on the table. Actually, I'm one of the things I'm working on is a third book, a children's book, because my grandchildren lost their dad a couple of years ago, and I never really seen a book that teaches them how to deal with that. And I know a lot of children and young people have lost their parents, and this book that I'm gonna write is gonna kind of just encourage them through the process and give them some type of happiness through this process. So one of the things I'm working on is a third children's book. I'm also working in the community. We want to send 30 young people to Washington, D.C. For the Million Man March for a lot of reasons. One, to learn how to advocate for justice. Another, for them to get out of Pasadena, just that experience of leaving. It's a black college out there by Washington, D.C., by the White House, and we want to take the youth there just so they can see it and observe, college life. So that's one of the things that I'm working on, JOE. And also, one of the things that we're going to be doing with JOE to send the 30 youth to Washington, D.C. We're having a talent show here in Pasadena, and that's the funds raised for that is money. We're going to use that money to send these youth there. The talent show is going to be September 12th, and we have so much talent in Pasadena. I was so shocked and in awe, all the young people that can sing and they can dance. So you guys be looking out for details, because I want you guys to come and support not only the young people, but just support this thing, because we have to get behind our young people. We have to support them, and we have to be there for them for such a time as this. And so that's another thing that I'm working on is Save Our Girls. I'm interested in our young girls, so I try to give meetings at least once a month or every couple of months, and reach out to our young girls, whether it's to just hug them, love on them, find out where they're at, be that ear for them. Yes. And I'm working on a few other things as well, but I won't talk about them now. You just keep watching and you'll see. But as of right now, those are my priorities. Yeah. One of the things that I think should be done is that all the community leaders, pastors, anybody that has a voice, we need to come out of the building and go and reach out to the people and love the people and find out what the people's need is. And we first, as leaders in Pasadena, we need to unite. We need to show, it's kind of like we have to be the example of what we want. And until we get it together, unify and come together, love each other, encourage each other, support each other, we can't build a community that way. So I just see us as a community, the leaders and those that have a voice, coming together and unifying. That's one aspect of it. And then I feel that a lot of the programs that help at-risk youth and helped in the community, the budgets have been cut. And that's not good, because those programs are needed. I think that if it was more programs, some of the young people wouldn't even be getting into trouble because they'd be in a program. Also, I feel that Pasadena needs more love. We need to just come together more. We need to self-evaluate. We need to find out what's our part. Wow. Just My future goals is one, to be a great author, an author that is effective, that when you read my books, you change, you make a positive change. So that's one of my goals, to be a great author. One of my goals is to continue to encourage people, love people, push people, just be a support to whoever, comes into my presence. My goal is for Pasadena to be a better place. It's kind of dead, and I like to see some livelihood around here. The city of roses. Let's bring some new blood in here. My goals are all positive and they're all uplifting, and I'm just on the road to do whatever comes in my path to help other people. So that's pretty much it.